Okay.
Somebody who's been drift diving all morning long for us is Ron Matz at Cold Spring and Falls Road, just outside the Exxon there. Ron, you're looking lovely as always.
Well, thank you, Dom. Actually, we've moved. We're on Charles Street, just north of Stevenson Lane. We've got a new location. I can tell you, of all the streets I've been on this morning and last night and all day yesterday, I think Charles Street looks the best of any of them. It's plowed pretty good, and if, heaven forbid, you got to go out today for some reason, and you shouldn't, you should stay inside and use common sense, because we are in a blizzard situation, a dangerous situation. But Charles Street is in pretty good shape. And, of course, it's obviously one of the main arteries, but it is in good shape. Now, we're right near the Eddie's Supermarket here in Roland Park, and they're going to open up in just a little while. I want to talk to a couple of these guys here.
Of course, that's Eddie's of Charles Street, yeah.
Eddie's of Roland Park, yeah, right here on North Charles Street. This is Mike. Mike, where do you live, and tell me about your drive-in?
I live in Perry Hall.
Yeah.
It took about 45 minutes to get here. I have a four-wheel drive Jeep, and the roads weren't too bad, like the Beltway, but the neighborhood was a little rough.
Okay. All right. You got four-wheel drive, though. That's all the difference in the world. Don't even think about going out unless you have four-wheel drive. I want to talk to Mike here. This guy, you talk about a dedicated employee. Tell me about your drive-in.
It took me about 2 hours. I live down at Miller's Island. It's bad down there, but I made it. My father-in-law let me his four-wheel drive. I put meat on the table.
All right. You're going to do that, and the store's going to open at
8 o'clock.
8 o'clock.
All right.
All right, guys.
Well,
Appreciate it.
Dinner last night was from Eddie's.
That's right. You had dinner last night from Eddie's, and we're in front of the store.
And you know what?
We may be dumb, but we're not stupid.
There you go.
You know, two observations, Ron.
Yeah.
You've been there probably 2 or 3 minutes now.
Yeah.
And the only thing I've seen is an AMBO go by, and way down the street, somebody getting their driveway plowed out. So,
You know, I heard Chuck Whitaker say the rush hour was 1 car every 10 minutes.
Yeah.
I think we've seen maybe 1 car every hour.
Which
but
is-
wait a minute. We have another one coming down the road.
well, it means people are using their common sense.
Yes, they are.
That
yeah.
is the major artery, and
And you have to use common sense
Yeah, nothing like
today.
driving in a four-wheel and speeding.
Yeah, right. Well, unfortunately and tragically, we had a very serious accident in Anne Arundel County last night in which 3 people were critically injured, and the vehicle was going extremely fast.
Yeah.
And, you know, use common sense. Stay inside. I mean, we're really, this is, Baltimore's a ghost town today, as you can well see. So, guys, I'm going to send it back to you up on Warm TV Hill.
All right, Roger, thanks a lot.
well, Ron Matz is standing by live again. Ron.
Well, that's right, Don. I tell you, listening to George Baylog on the show, he mentioned about trying to get down and see some of the blacktop on the main roads. Charles Street is in good shape, but again, I caution, if you're going out, even if you're in a four-wheel drive, take it easy. I mean, like, don't go 50 miles an hour. It's not a smart thing to do. We're at, in front of Eddie's here on North Charles Street. They've been plowing a lot for about the last hour here, and I want to bring this guy over. He has been doing a heck of a job. Charlie Edmonds. Charlie, how you doing?
How are you?
All right, what's this been like for you?
It's been a long, long day since yesterday morning around 4 o'clock. So we've been just plowing this and other places since yesterday morning, trying to keep them open.
How many customers you got in line today?
We're about 100 customers, but most of them are residential and a few businesses. And the businesses we've just been keeping open since the storm started, because you can't plow it all at one time, and it's now gotten to a depth where snow plows really don't do the trick. We'll start using loaders and stuff to move the snow when it stops snowing.
Wow. Okay. Is this the worst you've ever? How long you been doing this?
A long time. Yeah. 20-some years.
27. Yeah. How's this compare with some of the other storms you've been through?
Just another snowstorm.
Thank you very much. All right, Charlie. Thanks.
Okay, right.
All right, that's Charlie Edmonds back on the road here. Just another snowstorm. I don't think so.
Hang on a minute.
All right, I'm going to send it back to you guys. Again, there's absolutely no reason to go out today. Stay inside, be safe, and don't take any chances.
Okay, Eddie's is plowing. Are there any customers there?
We actually just saw a couple people go in a few minutes ago.
Walkers or drivers?
I actually saw a couple people drive up. There's a couple cars on the parking lot right now, and
Look at this scene, Ron. We're looking at this scene behind you. It's just amazing.
Yeah, it is. It really is. I mean, the swirling snow and the supermarket is open, and They're ready to rock and roll.
Well, what's going to happen? Everybody that lives in the neighborhood is going to make walking over there.
Sure.
Their parents will be pulling kids in sleds behind them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know how that goes.
Yeah.
We're going to become a city, very much a city of neighborhoods. I've said that a bunch yesterday and today. You know, your universe is going to shrink dramatically, and you're going to be confined to your area. It'd be interesting. You may be talking to neighbors you haven't talked to in a while today.
Yeah, I'll tell you, my universe has been shrinking all day. Oh, here we go. Just had a couple pulling into the lot right now.
All right, Ron's
See ya!
Ron, man, see you later.